Hi, I'm Deb, and this is One More Whip. I hope today finds you well and with a hook in your hand. I don't know about you where you are today, but we're supposed to be getting a little snow starting a little bit later today, so that's always fun. One thing I love about being where we are is we do get snow, but it's never a ton and it never lasts forever, so that makes snow doable. Today I have a couple finished objects and I have some Happy Mail, my first ever. I was so excited to get it, I can't even tell you. So let me start with my finished objects. So, okay, I know I do this a lot. I'm sorry. Okay, guys, so I hope you can understand what I'm about to say. I know some of you will, and some of you will be like, but that's okay. I know, for me, I have a favorite physical feature of mine, just because it's the one thing that works, even when everything else doesn't. I feel like even if I have a bad hair day, I've still got pretty good hair, and I have a lot of it. I used to have a lot of it. I don't know if you've read or seen or experienced this, but some people after having COVID are shedding. I have been shedding for over a month, and it's not just little bits of hair. I've lost more than half my hair. And every time I stand in the shower and handfuls of hair come out, I pray, oh God, please let it come back. Please let it come back. So, I know this is kind of a habit of mine. I don't do well with bangs, but it gets in my eyeballs, so. Oh, but my hair, tears have been shed. Tears have been shed. You know the little ponytail holders you get that usually I could like get all my hair into it, pull it over one more time, and that was it for my hair. Now my ponytail's smaller than my thumb. So, I may start crocheting cute head covers. I don't know. Oh, my husband's bald, and he keeps saying, oh, well, we'll just be that together. I don't want to be bald together. I don't want to be bald together. Okay, so here I go. I'm sweeping the hair. But things may look very different in the future, or maybe they'll stay the same. Oh, I have another cute cup to show you. Again, from my sister Cheryl. She gets me. I'm going to stick it up in the camera and hopefully you can read it. Hopefully it'll... Oh, I don't know if it's going to focus or not. I don't know if you can read it. But it says, later losers. Both with double L's for the llama. She gets me. She loves me. One thing I love about drinking mugs out of her, or coffee out of her mugs in the morning is every morning I'm reminded how much she loves me. And that's the best. So, okay, enough of that, my finished objects, right? So, after being sick and stuff and all the stuff that went on, I just wanted something sweet and simple and easy to work on. So, I'll make another baby blanket. I used Ice Cream Big Scoop. I really, really like working with this yarn for babies. It's thin, it's light, it's soft. It's fabulous. And a tip I learned from Crystal, I don't know if you guys took this away from one of her videos or not, but I got this at Walmart. Not my local Walmart, because my local Walmart has nothing practically. But I went online, and in the search I put yarn 3-pack and went down to filter, and under retailers put Walmart, just so that it's not coming from another real retailer. I got a 3-pack of the Big Scoop And the big scoops, I don't have my glasses, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to even, it has 1,117 yards in it. It's a 10-ounce ball. This is a lot of yarn. I got 3 of them for $18. That's a great deal. So just sort of every once in a while, go in there and check that. You might find some great yarns. I know I've done other things like that at Walmart too, so it might be worth a shot to you. So here's my blanket. I hope you don't see what my daughter saw. My daughter saw this. I did not. And when she told me, I can't unsee it anymore. So I'm working up this sweet little baby blanket. It's in little shells with just, I think it's 2 rows of single crochet for an edging. I'll show you the blanket and then I'll tell you what she said about it. I think it's just darling. I think it's adorable. She said it looks like scrambled eggs. Now, when I look at it, that's what I see. I'm blurry on the camera. I don't know what's going on with my phone, but it looks like I'm stuck in blur land. But this, so some little sweet thing is going to be wrapped up in scrambled eggs. I also did the Ashley cowl that Cinnamon Stitches put up the tutorial for. I have to tell you, I am not a person who learns by watching. I'm a person who learns by reading. So tutorials are hard for me. I don't generally watch tutorials. Like Crystal Bagoday, she has all these tutorials, which are beautiful. They're wonderful. She does an amazing job, but I had to go in and buy the written patterns because that's how I work. And by the way, if I mention somebody, I'll put them below. So anyway, I worked up this cowl, and since I'd done a ripple, I knew what I was doing, but it's beautiful. And I used Yarn Bee Sweet Divinity yarn. I don't even know if Hobby Lobby has this anymore. I don't know, but this was wonderful to work with. And I don't know if the colors are actually going to show the true colors, but it's called Red Clay, and it is a 3-weight yarn. I know that much. It's very light. It took me forever to do. I'm a slow crocheter, so having finished objects for you guys like boom, 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 that's not going to happen. I'm just slow. So, again, I don't have my glasses, but it's 240 yards is what it says. It's teeny tiny here. And the color, I don't know if I said the color yet. It's Red Clay. And because I'm not sure if the color is going to show right, it looks much oranger on my camera. It's kind of like a brick red. And you know how bricks have like little spots of orange and little spots that are kind of chalky white? This kind of runs along that vein. And I made it big. I'm going to mess up my hair. No, if I put this on, it's going to mess with my microphone. Oh, here we go. I'm going to do it anyway. Look at me go. So I wanted it big enough to double up since it's just a 3-weight. Keep in mind, this is like... But one thing I did love about it is that... Oh. No, that's not going to happen. It is long enough to like make a hood and cowl. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I just did that for y'all. Look at me. Anyway, sorry about that. Be witness to that. I also got my very first Happy Mail, you guys. So this is from Dina over at Dina's Homespun Fun. Again, I'll stick her below. And I don't put my address out there for anybody. I don't ever expect anybody to send me anything. I'm not asking anybody to send me anything. But you know how sweet it is just to get a little something in the mail. And I knew one of these things was coming. So I'm doing that temperature blanket for 2022. And I told you guys in my last video, I had emailed Dina a few times, and she sent me you never know how badly you need glasses until you don't have them. She sent me the light coral color that's needed for the blanket. Again, this is showing up much darker on screen than it is in real life. It's a beautiful color. I knew this was coming, but I peeked out when I got my notification that something was dropped at my door. There was a box sitting there, not just like a little bag. She sent me a beautiful card just welcoming me to the community, and which was lovely. By the way, I just appreciate you all so much. The fact that you just show up and watch me talk is pretty amazing. And this community, I've mentioned this in another video before, this community pretty much helped me get through 2020. It was rough for me. I'm an extroverted introvert, if you can even say such a thing. I love people. I love being around people. But it drains me pretty quickly. And if I want to stay home, I want to stay home. But if I want to be out, I want to be out. So to not have that option and not having... Get out of there. I have a cat. I thought I closed these doors. I have a cat who eats plastic. He was in my cabinet. Something is in a bag in there. But not having that option of getting out was really difficult for me. So this community kept me sane. And thank you for that. So if you're a subscriber here, thank you for being here. If you're new to my channel, thanks for stopping by. I hope you stick around. The people here are amazing. They're amazing. And I just feel lucky to be part of it. So in this box with the lovely card and the yarn that I needed, she sent me this little notebook. This right here. Lined notebook, but it's fabulous. I saw a sign the other day that says something about procrastinate. Me putting off other things just so you can do what you want to do with your crafting. Also in there was this lovely Notions pouch. It says, my camera with the blur. Good night. I am so sorry about that. It says Dreamer. And in it are some stitch markers, some scissors. These are fabulous. A tape measure, which goes with the bag, by the way. Gotta love that. And a lovely darning needle. So that wasn't all that was in this bag. I've told you in my last video, my Michaels doesn't have anything. Can't count on them for a whole lot. And I did not have this yarn. So it was super exciting when this was in there. And this is a Karen Lava Cake. And the color is tiny enough that I don't know if I'm going to be able to read it. I can't even read that color because I'm trying to read it upside down. Still can't read it, but I'm going to show it to you. Oh, look, it looks like a little lopsided heart there. There we go. Dina, that's for you. That heart right there. Thank you so much. Thank you so, so much. I just pounded on my table and set things to rocking again. I know that I don't put out as much content as most other podcasters do. Things are crazy in my house. I homeschool my kids. I've got 3 of them. We're busy with baseball and everything else under the sun. And it's not just me trying to make excuses for not being here. Things are hard. And like I said, I'm doing this at 5:30 in the morning because that's when I have some free time. And generally, if we're homeschooling, I'm not even brushing my hair because if I do, it'll fall out. So, if you are somebody who's had COVID and your hair's falling out, you're not alone. My fingernails are showing it. I've even got a line in my hair. It's the strangest thing. I can look when I'm doing my hair, if I pull it up, I've got a line about that far up and the color's different. It's bizarre. It's bizarre, but it's okay. It's all good. If we need to, we can crochet cute things to cover it all up, right? I hope you have a lovely day. I hope it's full of good things for you and time hooking away. You guys have a good one.